Recession drives down the economy of a country. But do you know that the fact that many people also became millionaires or even billionaires during that time? Many people have used different strategies to make huge profits during an economic recession. Now the question is, how to benefit from the 2022 recession? The reason behind this is that they remain vigilant and become greedy when every person is fearful. You might be thinking about why you need to prepare for a recession and learn about different ways to benefit from an economic recession. Well, Deutsche Bank and many economists of the world have already given warnings that another global recession is just ahead of us. Now, instead of getting afraid and losing your mind, you need to look behind the curtain on how you can make a huge profit when the economy is in shambles. Hey guys, welcome back to Money Invests, where we discuss everything about money, investment, and personal finance. I'm going to give you tips about how you can take great benefits from the upcoming recession. We will discuss secret strategies used by millionaires to make huge monetary benefits during an economic recession. So make sure to watch this video until the end. Before we get going, I want you to do something for me. Smash that like button and show me that you care. How to take the benefits of the upcoming recession. You have to understand this reality that weak people create bad times, but bad times make people strong both physically and financially. Why? Because they become more watchful and think about the ways how they can get out of the situation, and they ultimately become successful. There's no doubt that modern markets have now become more sophisticated than the old times, which makes today's recession far more difficult to navigate. The best thing is that you can now get the data from every recession on the internet, which can really help you in forecasting and responding to the forthcoming recession more capably. In the US, the stock markets have lost around $7 trillion. The index has dropped around 18% since the end of December, and the tech stocks have been hit predominantly hard. According to the report, the US economy is plunging for the first time ever since the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic. There are many causes of the upcoming recession, including inflation, supply chain issues, and the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. Number 1. Investing in the stock market. The first thing you should think about is investing in stock, because this investment can change your life as it requires less effort and time to grow. If you're doing a job and earning a regular income every month, you invest around 10% of your monthly income in stocks, then no one can stop you from becoming a millionaire. Now, in the situation of a market crash, thinking about investment seems like burning your money in front of your eyes. Unfortunately, most people don't have the courage to invest while considering the uncertain time ahead. Some people invest their money in the stock market when markets are booming, so they get a share at the high price and sell their stocks when there is panic in the market. So they buy high and sell low as a result, then end up losing a big chunk of money because they made a wrong choice. However, you will also find some people who think that the stock market is the right place for rich people, so it's too complex for the everyday person. Actually, that's not true. You have to invest in the stock market to make your life stable so you can become financially free. Even if you invest a small amount of money during the recession, that does not matter as long as you continue to invest in the right direction. One thing you should keep in mind is that the US markets have always recovered from the crash. Actually, you need to think about the long term, as this is the rule of one of the most famous and richest investors, Warren Buffett, who made billions of dollars during the dip in the market. In the year 2008, global markets were going down. Lehman Brothers, which was an investment bank with more than $600 billion in assets, filed for insolvency protection on September 15th of the same year. After 2 weeks, the American stock market lost around $1.2 trillion as the Dow dropped around 778 points. But Warren Buffett was the only one who was still investing. Berkshire Hathaway was also making a huge investment during the financial crisis. The main reason behind his investment in stocks was that they were quickly falling in price, while the other people were hoarding cash under their pillows. Moreover, you need to understand the long-term value of innovative companies that would continue to grow despite the short-term pain of the financial instability. You can avoid the pain by subscribing to the channel, because that would greatly help this channel, and I'd really appreciate it. Number 2. Investing in a business. Whenever we talk about the businesses, two things might come to your mind: risk and a lot of work. Yes, this is true, but do you know the fact that around 47% of millionaires around the world are business owners? The business gives you an opportunity to become rich faster than an average person doing a 9-to-5 job. Technology has made our life much easier today, as you can do different kinds of businesses while sitting at home. If you don't want to quit your day job, then you can also think about the side hustle to get some money in your spare time. If you think about it seriously today, then there's a chance that you will have much more savings in your bank account. During the recession times, many companies offer products at discounted prices. You can buy those products at low prices and sell them online for a higher price. For every business or side hustle, you have suppliers, so it's a great chance to renegotiate your price and upsurge your margin. Number 3. Consider buying real estate. Real estate investments are often a great way to earn higher than average returns while also expanding your portfolio. A few experts suggest when real estate investing is done properly, this can be the highest earning asset class a portfolio can have. Real estate investment is also considered safe and secure. You will rarely see your asset losing value. If so, it will be for a shorter period of time. Unlike fiat currency, like the dollar, real estate does not lose value to inflation year after year. Instead, it performs much better. There are a lot of people who say that it is very hard to get a good deal. That's true up to some extent, but not during the recession time. A recession can be a golden chance to invest your money in this sector. According to Jim Egan, the head of commercial real estate banking and senior vice president at Briar Moore Trust. One thing you can't deny is that people always need a house no matter what is happening in the market. No doubt, many people lose their homes during the crisis, but it is absolutely not difficult to find someone to occupy your property. In fact, more people want to buy a house instead of getting it for rent. And there can be many reasons for this, such as lack of confidence in the economy of a country, so they have to pay higher rent in the near future. Also, not everybody can afford a down payment. The recession does two very crucial things. First, it puts a lot of pressure on the sellers, as they might have lost their day jobs or had their income dropped. This means that they will face difficulties in meeting their mortgage payments, so they will have no choice but to sell their property. The recession also cut down the number of buyers as well because many people don't have the courage to spend their money during a market crisis. These two things together flip the market from a seller's market to a buyer's market. If you think you still don't have enough money to invest in real estate, then you can do some smart work like flipping the houses. In short, many investors take a huge benefit from the market crash because they can buy stocks of strong companies at a low price and they can sell them later at a high price. But they see stability in the market. You can say that bad news is the investor's best friend. You can also follow in the same footsteps and make the right decision now. Then this recession will probably become a golden opportunity for you to make more money than you have ever thought. So you can make your life better when others are losing. I know it's sad to say, but we can't escape reality. Let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below. And remember, if you care, you must share this video with others on social media. I will see you at the Golden Gate.